What's going on, everybody? And yes, the final recap of the We Love Cara Dune hashtag trend. Before I begin, a big shout out to my man Ash here. This is the dude that put it all together all the way from across the pond. This was the guy that was pushing it, asking people to get involved, asking, for you to tweet it out and put it on your Instagram and put it on your channels and all those things. So this is the man right here. Big shout out to Ash. And all I want to do is say how awesome it was to see We Love Cara Dune trending in the top 5, not only in America, but Canada and everywhere. People from around the world were like, it's trending in my country. It's trending in my country. So the world got to see. The world got to see us standing up for Gina Carano. And I'm going to show you just some highlights of me, Star Wars Theory, and Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers from our live stream that we had yesterday. Most of that live stream is me reading super chats, so I just kind of cut up some of the cool parts, and I really hope that you enjoy it. But before that, if you didn't hear, this is a message from Gina herself concerning the hashtag yesterday.
I see you. I want you to know I see you, and you inspire me, and I love this character so much, and I'm so glad that that came through. And I'm so glad so many of you have connected with her.
There it is. So from the bottom of my heart, from everybody else, thank you for everyone who participated. It's amazing what we can do when we come together. And don't forget, February 10th, we're raising money. We're raising money to put an end to human trafficking, right?
See what I can do.
Is this Perry Chan?
Yeah.
That's got to be Perry Chan. Yes. Perry Chan, the man.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, look, I think it's testament to show that when we come together, we can do a lot of different things. We can make our voices be heard. It doesn't take just one crying guy calling out a official. You can do it yourselves.
Yep.
So if you guys come together for no matter what the cause is, you can always, it's just a matter of coming. Look, my grandpa used to always say, a drop by drop, an ocean is born. It's like every single one of you come together and you're a massive tsunami. So
It's a bug's life. It's a bug's life.
Yeah.
Hopper, and all the fucking Flick got all the bugs together, and they showed that they could make a difference when they work together. Well, yeah, I mean, that's, before you got here, we were talking about how before Gina Carano really was really active and we got to know more about her on that level. Like, I remember her getting a lot of praise early on in The Mandalorian when she was a badass. And we're like, yeah, I can totally believe that, because she is a badass in real life. And she just looks like she could, just from a standpoint of not even taking into account her MMA background, but just the fact of she presents herself as someone that could, whip somebody's ass in that event, in that setting. So it's very believable just on that premise. Then you bring her background into it and you're like, yeah. Then you bring her performance into it. And it's just, it works. All of it works together. The character is very believable. She does a good job of portraying that character, and her background in life and her career, it just gives more authenticity to it. So it's the whole package. And then you add the fact that she's just a cool person. And again, there's no negatives with this. And this is why I think so many people have connected to Cara Dune, because it begins and ends with that. If she doesn't do a good job as a character, she can be the greatest person in the world. That's one thing, but she's done it all. She brings everything to the table. And I think that's why so many people are connecting to her.
Why are they afraid of her?
Because she could whoop everybody's ass.
Why do you think people are...
Oh, you mean
like,
the
scared
people
of Gina
going after
Carano,
her?
like, yeah.
Because she's not, like, in my opinion, because she can't have the victim narrative built around her. Like, she is that thing that they claim they want to see. She is a strong female. She is a badass. She does stand on her own, and she does stand up for what she believes in. And they can't sit there and go, look at this. She's such a damsel in distress, because that's what they basically try to paint women as, even though they claim they want the opposite. Gina breaks the mold of the narrative. And that's what they don't like about her. So that's intimidating.
Even though she's not really a huge character in the show, but she's an important one that has a story that's coming that we don't know yet. Right?
She's a cool character, and they set it up
Yeah.
for us to know her story, right? So,
The
who was she
Alderaan.
on Alderaan? Yeah,
Yeah, things like that.
maybe she's related to Leia. I don't know.
What's your best guess?
I don't know, Leia's cousin, or maybe she's dude. I don't know. Maybe
If they
she's
tie it
the
into
actual daughter. Maybe she's the actual daughter of I'm forgetting his name.
Well, I think if they tie it too
The
closely,
senator?
like
Yeah, forgetting his
I
name.
think
Senator Organa?
Yeah,
Bail Organa. But
if you think,
yeah.
that would be pretty interesting.
That'd be sick, hey? And then she's resented Leia maybe her whole life because she's like, who the hell's this? Why does she get special treatment?
well, I think tying it more to the universe, I think that shrinks the universe, which is not inherently a bad thing, but it also like I like it with the characters don't have to always tie back to something, kind of.
Of course, yeah, it makes the universe smaller, but
yeah,
it just makes her more relevant.
Subscribe to Intoxicated 3PO. Is that what they wanted? Yeah? Are we good? Did we do it?